Hey, it's Danny Walsh from Carp Global in Preston. I'm super excited. I've just received into the shop the brand new alarm and receiver set from none other than Sonik. This is the SKX and it comes with a free Bivvy light. And we're going to unbox this stuff right now. I've never seen these alarms before. All I know is they're brand new. We're going to unbox this right now and give you guys a peek into what is going on in the world of Sonik and make you an offer you can't refuse if you want a set of these alarms brand new posted out to you in the next few days. So, very carefully, we will slice our way into the box with our little box opener. And I'm presuming that we get in one end here. Here we go. Nice little packaging. Let's get rid of this plastic stuff. These are going to go on display in the shop. So let's take off the outer box and just have a look at some of the features on the back before we go anywhere. You can see here, if I just get this pen to sort of point it out, a bit of a back to the classroom stuff. It's got all the specs and different things. As I said, it's the SKX alarm and receiver set from Sonik. Take Byte alarm performance to a new level with twin bright 5mm multicolour LEDs. You can choose your preferred colour combination. The intelligent mute function allows you to quickly and conveniently silence your alarm and adjust your indicators or line tightness. It will automatically rearm the alarm after 30 seconds. Really good feature. Intuitive control system is quick and simple to operate. And the 3-in-1 set comes complete with protective alarm covers, removable snag ears, a full weatherproof design, protected electronics. Wow, what more do you need? It even comes with a Bivvy light, right? And a bunch of different features, delay, brightness, and all sorts of stuff. It actually comes on when you get a run. Shows you all the specs there. I'm not going to go into the finer details of this. The price and everything is in the description and on our website, but you do need to call us if you want the best price, right? You can see you get the screw on and off snag ears, you get the sensitivity control, multicolour LED, volume, and you've got a bunch of other little features there for plus, for minus, and I presume that's sensitivity. Multifunction button, you got the output, you've got the tone control and all the rest of it. The Bivvy light shows you all the different buttons, different LEDs. There's a magnetic Bivvy plate, and the receiver as well, usual things as you would expect. Drop back, there's a torch on this as well, which is kind of cool. But let's move the box out of the way and get into the nuts and bolts. So it comes in this nice sort of fabric-backed Sonik case, really well built, and seems like it would take an impact if, unfortunately, you need to. But I know most of us would take the alarms out, screw them on the buzz bars, and then, you know, put them in the buzz bar bag. So this case would probably become redundant in the end, but you can see now as we open this just how well put together this equipment is, and I'm going to run through these different bits and pieces what we get inside the box. So obviously there's a manual, receiver manual, Bivvy light manual, so you've got all the bits and pieces you need. Presumably this is the receiver, and we're going to get this obviously the right way around. That actually feels really nice in my hand. You can see here what we've got going on, and there's a bunch of different buttons on there: tone, sensitivity, volume, mute, all the different lights and different things. These I believe don't come with batteries unless they are hiding in the box. I presume these are the snag ears. What else have we got in here? We've got some like the little thing to stand the receiver up in. That's kind of cute. I think you get the idea, right? You stand that up in your Bivvy and you get a lanyard for your receiver as well. Looks really strong and well made. The receiver looks really well made as well, and it's a nice addition to any Bivvy, any English setup without breaking the bank. Obviously, it said something about torch LEDs. I'm presuming that's the raw beneath, and there will be a way to switch this on. But without batteries, we can't sort of dive into this and test it out of the box. But you can see how well made this is, and I think we'll have to do another video to just see this working in practice. There are various buttons and various features, as you would see on most receivers: volume, sensitivity, tone. Obviously, I would imagine is that a mute button? I'm not entirely sure, but there are a bunch of, it's a multifunction button is the M, so you can kind of see that with a little bit of imagination and a little bit of reading, you should be able to quite quickly get to grips with this. Really well made, it's solid, and it looks to me like it's going to be waterproof as well. There are some little areas around the speaker here which could probably let water in, so I recommend keeping it dry. There isn't a case for the receiver. But moving on, here we have one of the alarms. So let's grab the alarm. It comes in this nice rubber case, plenty of room in there, but it does appear as though doing that I'm pressing the buttons at the side, so you might have to watch for that. But here we go. Here is the alarm itself, and I guess it's nice having the buttons on the side because you're not sort of tempted to knock the indicator if you do need to make an adjustment. And by reading the instructions, the multifunction buttons will come into their own. Really nice bank stick thread there with a little extra screw to make sure you can get everything lined up neatly. Little rubber washer on there as well with the looks of it, just to help you position those alarms. Of course, if you use solar products, you've got the benefit of posi lock as well, just to make sure you can tighten that up. Very well made. No rattling. As you can see, it takes AAA batteries, which I think is a first for bite alarms that I've personally seen. Used to the square batteries or those silly ones that you can never buy anywhere. But AAA batteries are, you know, in every shop. We've got them. We can, you know, and if you buy them from us, we'll add some batteries for you before we send them out. How does that sound? So we've unboxed. We've got these out, we've got the alarm, we've got the receiver. Both are sort of pocket-sized, hand-sized. You can sort of see them in comparison to a mobile phone case, that they are quite small and dinky. And they are really, really smart. And something that, if this is your sort of brand, this is what you like the Sonik gear, maybe you've got the extractors, or maybe you've got some of the other different bits and pieces, that you will be able to add these to your collection without any problems at all. Now, I'm aware the phone's ringing in the shop, so I'm going to try and kill this number and make sure that it doesn't record onto the video. But here you have the new SKX alarms from Sonik. And one of those unique features that I think is really worth its weight in gold is this thing, the Bivvy light. And you can see here, you've got the magnet plate at the bottom. You've got a little hook for easy attachment, and you've got this obviously going to synchronize with your alarms. So you turn it on and off. You've got an LED on, off. You've got a delay time adjustment, so if your alarms do go off, maybe you need more beeps to make the light come on. You know, if you're getting liners or plagued by the birds in the night or anything like that, your Bivvy's going to turn into a disco quite quickly. So you might want to set the delay. You've got brightness as well, which is quite a unique feature. And it looks to me that it's really well built. It's nice and light. It'll hold well on your Bivvy. Obviously, you'd have to make sure that you fix this properly, and I think we do have some extra little bits and pieces in the box for fitting. You can see there you've got the little hook as well, which obviously will pull out to help you hang this up if you can't magnet this to anything. But a Bivvy light, snag ears, I'll put them back in there, the receiver, the lanyard, the 3 alarms, all in this package for like one super cool price is pretty difficult to beat. And with the quality that Sonik is sort of got and associated with, you will certainly not be let down, and you certainly will be able to get out on the bank and get fishing relatively quickly with a short learning curve. There's not loads of buttons. I think it's dead easy to follow the instructions. The unique sort of side, like you can press every button real quick, so you can adjust things on the fly as you need to. Same goes for the alarms. Very well protected in these nice rubber cases. They are waterproof, I believe, and we will do a bank test with these very, very soon. So if you want the best price, you want the best deal, you want a set of these alarms, you want something different, you want something to go with your Sonik equipment, then give us a call on 01772 379 320, just like the last chap did. And we will hopefully have a set of these on the way to you very, very soon. It's Danny Walsh from Carp Global in Preston. Make sure you join the group. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. These are awesome. Let us know if you want a set, and we will do our best to give you the best deal. Thank you. Bye-bye.